Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's shave. Today's shave is a razor that the folks over at Caveem very kindly sent to me. It's this one here, the Caveem razor made in China from what they say high quality steel. It's 63 grams and my guess is that it's made of what do you call it, tarmac, at least the head is. I'm not sure about the handle. Has a nice balance. End tabs are covered and they advertise this as both a male and a female razor with pictures of both men and women using it, and even a couple where she shaves the man. So 4-inch handle, very nice and grippy, and a little in thingy there for you to maybe hold, or if you're shaving, I don't know, your legs, you can hold it there and not drop it. Thank you to the folks over at Caveem for very kindly sending me this razor. They wanted to send it to Greenland, but there was an issue with sending things to Greenland from China, so they offered to send it to my family here in Denmark for me to do this shave with it, and I'm grateful for that. Looks like a mild to medium razor. So you have the blade there. I put a Wizamet in. It comes in this nice little box here with 5 of their own blades. But I prefer to use the Wizamet blade when I use a razor for the first time, because then I know it's not the blade, or I know where the blade is and they are comparable to all the other shaves I've done. Nivea Men Cream again from Germany, and Nivea Men Aftershave Balm again from Germany. I'm here on holiday, so I didn't bring all this and that. And when you see this, I'm most likely either most likely just landed in London, or I'm just about to. So I won't see your comment at the beginning. I will see that during the day, most likely, walking about in London. I'm using the brush that CP Shaves very kindly gave me before I even started my channel, from CP Shaving in York, and the bowl that I purchased from CP Shaving in York. There you had them together. Again, the fluorescent, or whatever it's called, light just above the camera is very noisy, so you might hear a high humming. That's not your TV or device. That's just the way the light here in my parents' bathroom. It's just the way it is. So very noisy. So you should be able to hear my voice still. So a nice and comfortable leather. So, oh yeah, there you have it. Okay, let's get this shave started with the Caveem razor. And this is the gunmetal. They have 3 colors. They have this, the gunmetal. They have the champagne matte, or the matte champagne, and they have the gold. So if you look at the thumbnail, there's a little scanning or QR code you can scan. I'll put it in up here today for you to see. There you have it. So if you want to go and check out this side, this razor is about between $9 and $10, so affordable, I would say. That's a nice shave. I don't feel the blade much. I feel it engaging in the hairs. And I hear it's loud. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. I would put this in the mid-range, in the middle. I haven't found any info on their site about the blade gap or exposure, but I would say it's a neutral exposure and maybe a 75 to 85 millimeter gap. That's unconfirmed and unmeasured and all that. I got this after I arrived in Denmark. So the 63 grams, I told you, is what they write on their site. 2.20 to 2.21 ounce. That's about 63 grams, I think. Feels like the top is a bit heavier, so maybe the handle is aluminium and the head is ceramic. Not much though. Nice and long 4-inch handle. A great addition for $10. You can't go wrong with that. In this case, at least. A lot of poor $10 razors out there that will have alignment issues and stuff, but nothing like that in this. The blade is securely secured inside the base because it has those lines, I'll show you in a second, that has the cap in it. So the blade is secured with both pins and the sides of the base plate. So very smart system, and a system that makes it both secure and easy to use. I'll show you here. See, this side here on the base plate goes up and covers the end tabs, and that's where the blade and the top cap goes into when you screw the handle in. Nice long thread. So, oh yeah. I will use it again when I get back to Greenland. Maybe talk about a little more about specs and stuff like that. But this is a nice and comfortable razor. Not aggressive. You feel where the blade is, but it's not like you have to be wary and you're cutting yourself in 10 seconds. Nothing like that. Very comfortable. 3 days of stubble, like I usually have when I do a video. So, and the next video will be made from our Airbnb in Kensington, London. So, let me just see under the nose here. Easy. No problem whatsoever. So, that was an easy shave. Nice razor. Nice long handle. Not overly heavy, 63 grams. A nice little, the thingy, the sleeve or the little box it comes in. It's not, it's might be maybe 5 inches long. 3 inches wide, no. 2.5 inch, 2 inches wide. So, nice little travel box actually. So, that should work for everybody when they're traveling. as I am. So actually kind of nice that it got with me here on my travel shave. So thank you to Caveem for sending me this aftershave balm. Is this one? All is good. Oh yeah, I love the scent. I love the scent. So, oh, that's nice. Nice, easy shave. No issues whatsoever. You know, just what the doctor ordered. Are you ready for the sound test? Here it comes. Perfect, Mundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We're dedicated. Sigsolo out. See you from London.